Hi, Vencore Weather meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Thursday, September 25th. A nor'easter continues to pound away at much of the I-95 corridor, especially between Philadelphia and New York City. Heavy rain in the late night hours continues into the early morning hours in much of the region. The D.C. area is starting to lighten up in terms of rainfall. There can be some additional light rain or drizzle there during the latter part of the morning and into the afternoon hours. Heavy rain continues right now across Philadelphia and New York City and will continue for the next few hours at least. And in fact, much of the day in the New York City region. The home game at Yankee Stadium this evening for Derek Jeter's last appearance is in serious jeopardy, as this nor'easter will be kind of slow to pull out of the New York City metro region. Well, let's take a look at the latest radar loop. You still see bands of heavy rainfall extending from Long Island across New York City into southeastern Pennsylvania. Again, it's starting to lighten up a little bit now in the D.C. metro region. They will probably just experience light rain or drizzle during the latter part of the morning into the midday hours. Certainly some heavy rain continues, sporadic heavy rain across southeastern Pennsylvania into New Jersey and across New York City for the next few hours. And across southeastern Pennsylvania, it should lighten up to light rain or drizzle sometime during the afternoon hours. But all in all, this will be kind of a rather slow improvement process, as this nor'easter will take some time to pull out of the area. Don't expect to see any sunshine at all, and temperatures will remain unseasonably cool up and down the I-95 corridor, way below normal for this time of the year, given the clouds and the rain and the stiff flow of air off the rather cool ocean for this time of year. Well, here's the latest surface map across the nation, and really not much to talk about east of the Mississippi except for this coastal low sitting right off the mid-Atlantic coastline and high pressure over northern New England. And the combination of the two, clockwise winds around the high pressure and counterclockwise winds around the low pressure area, are pushing in a strong onshore flow into the mid-Atlantic region all the way up across to southern New England, and that combined with the clouds and rain will help to keep temperatures way below normal this time of the year. May not get out of the lower 60s in the Philadelphia metro region, and perhaps the mid to upper 60s across D.C. Again, well below normal for this time of the year. Behind it, lots of high pressure will move back into the mid-Atlantic region for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday time frame. And the only fly in the ointment as far as the weekend is concerned is potential patchy fog in the late night and early morning hours. Pretty good setup here for some thick fog possibly in parts of the mid-Atlantic region during late Friday night, early Saturday morning, and then again late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. We have a combination of high pressure sitting right on top of the region, relatively high soil moisture content given this heavy rainfall that's occurring, and of course the increasing length of the nighttime this time of the year. Pretty good recipe for some thick fog to form, at least in some parts of the mid-Atlantic region over the upcoming weekend. Well, here's the latest infrared satellite imagery loop from the Wisconsin SSEC website. Here is the healthy looking nor'easter off the coast. Notice kind of a comma shape appearance to the clouds here, and we talked about this yesterday, and we'll see it again in the latest computer forecast model. A comma-shaped appearance, what that tells me is it'll be a slow clearing process here in southeastern Pennsylvania, across New Jersey, New York. This will hang back across that region over the next several hours, and the threat of rain will kind of linger well into the afternoon hours across southeastern Pennsylvania, and especially across northern New Jersey and New York City. Again, D.C. Lightening up already in terms of the rainfall, but even there, don't expect to see much sunshine at all this afternoon. It should remain mostly cloudy with the threat for continued light rain or drizzle over the next few hours. Well, let's take a look at the 0Z NAM, North American Mesoscale model run for this upcoming rain event that, of course, is well underway right now across the I-95 corridor. This is the forecast map from last night for early this afternoon. And again, notice this comma-shaped appearance to the precipitation as depicted here by the NAM model run, the low pressure sitting right off of here in kind of a comma shape. And again, that suggests a lingering rainfall, at least in southeastern Pennsylvania, across much of New Jersey, into New York City. Let's now jump ahead 6 hours to the early evening forecast map. And here it is for early tonight. Low pressure still sitting right off the New Jersey coastline with Again, a comma-shaped appearance, even a little bit of precip all the way back into the DC metro region, and this will kind of slow things down here in terms of rainfall pulling out, as you still have a very moist atmosphere, a moist ocean flow of air. Again, the threat for rain and even heavy rain continues for the next several hours across southeastern Pennsylvania, much of New Jersey, into New York City region. Let's now jump ahead to early tonight. By early tonight, still some resemblance of a comma-shaped here to the low-pressure area situated just off the New Jersey coastline. Perhaps a little bit of lightening up of the precipitation by this time across the New York City region, but still cannot rule out lingering showers into the early evening hours, especially from Philadelphia north and east up across New York City. Finally, here's a forecast map for tomorrow morning, Friday morning. Even now, the NAM still has a little bit of precip here in the form of light rain or drizzle up across the I-95 corridor in the late night, early morning hours. So again, it'll be a very slow improvement with this nor'easter. Expect cloudy skies for the remainder of today, breezy conditions up and down the I-95 corridor with occasional rain, and temperatures way below normal for this time of the year. Once this finally does pull out by tomorrow afternoon, temperatures will rebound quite nicely, well up into the 70s, and then flirt with the 80-degree mark over the weekend on both weekend days up and down the I-95 corridor. But notice, this high pressure sitting right here over the eastern Great Lakes as of tomorrow morning will really just become stationary and sit right on top of the Mid-Atlantic region for this weekend. And again, the combination of the high pressure sitting right on top of us this weekend in the Mid-Atlantic region, producing little or no in the way of winds, combined with high moisture content in the soil due to this current rainfall, and the increasing length of the nighttime hours can certainly lead to some thick fog in portions of the Mid-Atlantic region late Friday night, early Saturday morning, and then again late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. So nor'easter still impacting much of the I-95 corridor for today. And that's it for now. For VencoreWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.